Barev, everyone. When you hear this, Barev, you have already arrived at the capital of Armenia, Yerevan, which is located in the heart of the Caucasus region. Armenia is a country nestled in the rugged landscapes of the South Caucasus region. It is a small but vibrant nation with a rich history and unique culture. Armenia, a land of beauty, history, and endless possibilities, including non-CRS, secret banking, permanent residency obtainable in 90 minutes, and citizenship in 3 years without the minimum required stay. More of this at the end. Armenia is known for its stunning natural beauty, from majestic mountains to lush green valleys. Mount Ararat, at the border between Turkey and Armenia, is a symbol of the nation's coat of arms, dominating the skyline with its snow-capped peak, seen from multiple viewpoints in Yerevan. The Armenian people are warm and hospitable, with a strong sense of community and tradition. You'll see it from the moment you land there. The country has a rich cultural heritage with influences both from the east and the west, and once you arrive, you feel the Soviet touch. Walls, fortresses, war statues, parks with tanks and rockets displayed reminded me a visit to Kiev, Ukraine time ago. Armenia is also famous for its ancient churches and monasteries, some of which date back to the early days of Christianity. These architectural wonders dot the landscape, offering a glimpse into the country's spiritual and cultural history if you are into it. Whether you're exploring its ancient landmarks, sampling its delicious cuisine, or simply taking in the breathtaking scenery, Armenia is a country that captivates the imagination and leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. The capital is now popular among Russians and Ukrainians. Since late 2023, the number of permanent residency processes has skyrocketed. Yerevan is not just a city of monuments and landmarks, it is a city of people, each one adding their own unique flavor to its rich tapestry. From the passionate artists showcasing their work in galleries and studios to the jovial locals sipping coffee in sidewalk cafes, the spirit of Yerevan is alive in its people. They don't speak much English though, and Armenian looks like the Thai language to me, to be honest, unrecognizable and illegible to someone with a Latin background. Yerevan might not be one of the biggest or busiest cities in the world if you come from Dubai, Miami, but it's surely made up with friendly locals, historical cultural places, breathtaking sceneries, and modern cafes with delicious cuisine. Prices are not that cheap. However, according to Nubeo, which you might know, it's a website to compare cost of livings in different cities up to date, you would need around $3,271 in Yerevan to maintain the same standard of life that you can have with $5,990 in Dubai, assuming you rent in both cities. So Yerevan is 45% more affordable than one of the world's most expensive cities. Now let's see my top 3 favorite places of the city. For the full list, stick around until the end because you'll know how to get it. First of all, the Republic Square. Spacious. I liked it both during the day and at night. Over 12 of the best hotels and restaurants in the city are a 12-minute walking radius. Those places are part of the full Yerevan list. But now let's get to number 2, the Cascade Complex. A monumental stairway adorned with impressive sculptures and cascading fountains. Climb to the top for panoramic views of the city, and let me tell you, a perfect workout spot for runners and athletes. I loved my time there. It's a really beautiful staircase to practice your plyometrics and explosivity. Number 3, Hotel Alexander, my favorite one. Elegant, majestic, for dates or business meetings, just sensational. Delicious fresh ginger lemon honey tea right away, and don't forget to try some traditional Armenian coffee if you like coffee, or indulge in a sweet treat like gata or baklava. So there you have it, just a taste of what Yerevan has to offer. What are my other Armenian favorites? If you are a client, you can request it to us. Send us a DM. You know where, and you're gonna have access to the first class map of this city with all the pins included and all my personal notes, because I personally vetted and curated all of these places. The link is in the description if you want to know more on how to become a client. If you prefer YouTube videos, you have 2 to choose from. Number 1, my review what's been like staying in Yerevan and what you can expect. And number 2, how to obtain permanent residency and add another passport in this country to your portfolio. You choose. Miquel Gironès, the extraordinary. Adeu, and I'll see you in one of these two. Watch them now, right here.